I love America for a variety of reasons, mainly because the freedom that I'm enjoying here was never offered to me in my home country. My name is Josif. I was born in region called Darfur in Sudan. In 2003, I was forced to leave my country. I then fled to Israel, where I lived for a few years, went to college there, and then I came to the US because my country is no longer safe, not for me, not for anybody who looks like me or bears ideas that are defining to the rule of law. And I came to America to live safely. And when I arrived in the US opened its arm, welcomes me, and it's very rare to be somebody who came from a place like I came from, to then go to Harvard and then now joining the Georgetown University. It's really uneasy, but because there are possibilities in this country, if you do things the right way, then you will be successful. And that's one of the reasons why I love this country, and it's something that I consider to be part of my DNA. Coming to this country was it was interesting. I never thought it was possible, but again, it goes back to the legality of doing things right in the right way. I came in this country in the late 2012. 13 years later, I was able to get this immigration document after President Trump took office, and this was because there were illegal immigrants in this country who were blocking all this ways. I was scheduled multiple times for hearing, but every time when I go to for my hearing, I was always told that most of the judges and officers were placed to the southern border due to the huge number of illegals coming in. Now, the DHS prioritized that, and then I was stuck here waiting. But when this crackdown started, or somebody who is illegal was deported back or was placed in detention in order to be legalized out, if they qualify, I was able to get my status. And this tells you exactly America is not prejudiced the way the negative people who have negative views think about the US. And if you do things the right way, you would have the recognition. And absolutely, I find that was really devastating to have people who came here illegally. On top of that, they still doing things that are illegal or breaking the immigration law. That was really devastating. But when this happened to clear out, now I was recognized, and absolutely it was really tough and difficult days that I overcame. Look, it was tough days during those Obama administration and Biden administration, because at those time I was driving Uber around the city, just while I was continuing my studies. But being recognized as an asylee, now I can, technically the day they approve, basically you have been granted access to a lot of benefits, including replacing an employment to a different jobs. You can work, for example, for the state government, for a lot of opportunities, except for federal yet. And I wouldn't also want to go there yet, because until I finish my studies and then would contribute to this community or this country. I got my paper, and then it was from the DHS or the Department of Homeland Security, and then I see a letter of I-94 and a letter explaining what rights I am entitled to, as well as what with that letter, what I can use to obtain. It was great, and I feel like my body kind of hair was like that was really funny moment. But at the end, I was really excited. I went outside and I looked up on the sky. I said, "Thank you, God, and thanks this administration for saving my life." because that's truly what it is, and I am truly honored and thankful for what you have done. It was a great moment, to say the least. Trump is enforcing the law, and just see how different it is. What people before of him said and what he did. Which one is working better? I think under his administration, things are working better. And don't get it wrong, and don't twist what you hear in the media and specifically liberal media and stuff like that. Just focus on knowing that by doing things right and the legal way, you are able to achieve your goal. Don't say like, oh, because we see on the media that this is going to happen. No, it's not like that. Please do not twist those inappropriate comments that have been made by the wrong side of the media. In this country, if you do things right, whether you are here or abroad, just follow the system, follow the rules, follow the law, and then you'll be fine. But I would also suggest and think, like, if you know yourself that you're illegal, I don't know, why would you risk it? Why would you want to mess with the system that tells you clearly, in order to be considered to XYZ, you have to go 1, 2, 3, and then as simple as that. When I see the US flag, it's actually my bed is like right by the window in the morning. When I seeing the sunrise and the US flag like there, it tells, or I feel that I'm in a safe place, and I feel really honored to be part of this great country and this amazing society too. Plus, being in DC, in the evening is the best time to walk around DC and just read or see the statues, a monument. It tells you a lot of history of this country, how far it came and where it is today. And this happened because of the unity among Americans and the doing the right thing, as well as posing laws that keeps this country safe. Mr. President, if you by any chance happen to watch this video, as an immigrant from Sudan, Darfur, a country that has been forgotten by the war, thank you. And again, I particularly thank you for your sanctioning of the military regime yesterday. I read and I was really amazed because it is the right thing to do. And as a legal immigrant, I don't see you doing anything wrong. You are imposing the rule of law, and those who disagree with you, I would recommend not to bother with them. We as the immigrant, the legal immigrant, we see this, and it is very beneficial to us because we get to recognize under your administration, and it is the right thing to do. I hope to finish my degree and join the U.S. Either law enforcement or be a lawyer to defend this country and contribute my knowledge to the fullest extent that I would be able to contribute.